Good morning, students. Okay, today I am going to discuss your digestive system. I have already taught this thing. Now let's ask the question. At first, I am asking to Nikes. Nikes, please come here. Can you tell us about large intestine?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. My name is Nikesh Kumar. I study in class 7. I want to tell about large intestine. The large intestine is wider and shorter in a small intestine. It is about 1.5 centimeter in length. It absorbs water and some cells from undigested food material. The remaining waste passes through the rectum and remain there. Same basic fuel. The facial matter removed throughout the anus. This time to time, this process is called egestion. Thank you.
Well done. Holozoic nutrition.
Thank you, sir. My name is Priyansa Kumar. I study in standard 7th. I am telling about holozoic nutrients. In the nutrients, the organism feeds upon the other organisms. First is ingestion. Ingestion is taking of food. Second is digestion. The breakdowns of food into complex substance is a digestion. Third is assimilation. Third is absorption. The food carried by the blood and enters the blood is called assimilation. And fourth is absorption. Absorption work in a small intestine. They also carried by the digested food carried by the blood. And last is digestion. Digestion is the last process. And the undigested food gone through the rectum to the anus. Thank you.
Well done. Now, Shashank, please come here to describe about starfish.
Sir, my name is Shashank Kumar. I am telling about starfish. Starfish feeds on animal covered by hard shell of calcium carbonate. After opening the shell, the starfish pop out its stomach, throw out mouth, and eat soft animals inside the shell. The stomach then goes into the body, and food is slowly digested. Thank you, sir.
Well done. Now, Nidhi is also ready. She is also class 7 to describe digestive system in short. Nidhi Kumari, please come to describe digestive system shortly because time is limited.
The digestive system helps to get energy from food. Digestion of food starts from the mouth. The digestive system helps to get energy from food. Digestion of food starts from the mouth. The saliva in our mouth helps to break down the food in small pieces. The food goes down the throat and into the stomach. Digestive enzymes and acids act on the food. Then the digested food moves into the small intestine. Nutrients from the food are absorbed into the blood through the small intestine. Thank you.
Now, in front of us, there is a rising star of the Sandeep Memorial School, and she is, yes, Anushka. Anushka, please come and describe large intestine. Show the large intestine in the picture, the diagram Utkarsh has drawn, and describe it.
I want to say about large intestine. Large intestine, the absorbed substance are transported to in different part of the body. Water and some salts are absorbed from the undigested food in large intestine. Thank you.
Atharth, please come here to describe human digestive system in short.
Thank you, sir. My name is Atharth. I am in class 7. Telling the human digestive system. The human digestive system, it consists of alimentary canal and secretory glands. buccal cavity, esophagus, and stomach, large intestine, small intestine, large intestine, and ending rectum and anus. The main digestive glands with secret digestive juice. Thank you.
Now, Susant, please come here to describe small intestine.
Firstly, I say good morning to all of you. Myself, Swan, standard 6. I am telling us a small intestine. A small intestine is a highly coiled. It is about 7.5 meter long. A small intestine has 3 juice. First is bile juice. Bile juice, it is stored in gallbladder. And second is pancreatic juice. Pancreatic juice act on the carbohydrate, fat and protein, change them in simpler form. And third is intestinal juice. Intestinal juice comes in intestine. And important points about absorption in a small intestine. Absorption, what is absorption? The digested food can pass into the blood vessels in the wall of intestine, is called absorption. This process is absorption. Thank you, and that's all.
Now, Atulya, please come to describe ingestion in short.
Thank you, sir. I'm Atul Raj from grade 7. I'm telling about ingestion in short. Food is taken into the body through the mouth. Food is taken into the body through the mouth. The process of food is taken into the body is called ingestion. Thank you.
Now, another student, his name is Dil. Please come here to describe about the animal starfish. Starfish. Hold the microphone and describe.
Thank you, sir. My name is Dil Kumar from class 7. I want to say about a starfish. A starfish belongs to a large group of animals, and they can also known as sea star, and they can be found in the oceans. But they have very different size, and they have no blood and brains, and they have 2 stomachs, and they can eat like dam, cells and muscles. Thank you.
Now, it's time to call Utkarsh, who has drawn this diagram. Utkarsh, please come here to describe liver.
Thank you, sir. My name is Utkarsh Kumar. I am telling about liver. Liver is the most important internal organ. Liver secrete bile juice, and it is found in the stomach. Thank you.
Now it is the time to call Sudhanshu, the topper. Sudhanshu, the topper, the best student in our Sandeep Memorial School. Please come to describe human digestive system in full.
Hello friends, my name is Sudhanshu Kumar. I study in class 7 and I will tell you about digestive system. This diagram is drawn by Utkarsh Kumar, and you all know that our body consists many type of organ system like respiratory system, blood circulation system, and digestive system is one of them. First, let us know what is digestion. Digestion is a process in which complex substances break down into simple substances. Where from digestion starts and where from its ends. Digestion starts from buccal cavity. You can see here buccal cavity. Inside the buccal cavity, we see teeth and salivary glands. When the food goes to buccal cavity, then teeth chew it and salivary glands secrete saliva, and saliva mix with food. This process is called digestion. Saliva has a enzyme which is called ptyalin, and it breaks down starch into sugar. After that, the partially digested food goes to esophagus. Esophagus is a pipe connect stomach to buccal cavity, and it is also called food pipe. Through food pipe, our partially digested food goes to stomach. Stomach contains hydrochloric acid and mucus. Hydrochloric acid is such type of acid which kills all the germs and bacteria inside the food, and mucus is a digestive juice, and it also protect the lining of the stomach. After that, the liver is also a part of stomach. Liver secrete bile juice which is stored in gallbladder. You can see here, this is gallbladder, and bile juice is a such type of digestive juice. And then our partially digested food goes to small intestine. Here you can see small intestine. Small intestine is a very much important organ for digestion. The small intestine, the wall of small intestine secrete a juice which is called intestinal juice. And here is pancreas. Pancreas also release a juice which is called pancreatic juice. They both are digestive juice, and inside the small intestine you can see blood vessels which is called villi. Villi absorb all the nutrition from the food and supply into other organs of body. The absorption is called when the villi absorb all the nutrition, this is called absorption, and it supply all the organs this is called assimilation. After that, the food in small intestine, protein break down into amino acid, fat break down into fatty acid or glycerol, and carbohydrate break down into sugar break down into glucose. After that, the food goes to large intestine. In the large intestine, the wall of large intestine absorb the water and salt. Large intestine is a 1.5 meter long tube like structure, and it absorbs all the water and salt from the food. After that, the residues food excreted through the anus. That's all.